super long live. I'm just hanging out a little bit. It's cold out here. So I'll just be out here till I get cold. I don't think she's gonna sit in front of the fan and block me, in front of the heater and block me. Crazy. Go, Summer. Go! No, go. She's trying to sit right in front of the fan. I mean the heater. Lobo. Go, Hubble. Go. Like it's tight and somewhere I'm out here with her mom. I don't know where she is. Major, no! Major! No! I don't know what he's over there eating, but I don't want him to eat. She's over there getting some sun. Puppy's been in the house for a few hours, so they gotta go empty out, stretch their legs and all that. These dogs are just happy to come outside to hang out. Moon's always minding her own business. She's always got her own thing going. I gotta go get Moon spayed soon. Done. Done. I'm so excited to put these two together. I'll do that at the end of this year, end of 2026. Maybe early 2027, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm really not in no rush to do it, but I do want to do it sooner than later. I know she has 2 heats coming up. She has 2. She should have one sometime in like December and then maybe June, sometime around there. June, July, November, December, maybe kind of time frame. Tricky, right on, appreciate that. Yeah, sometime around June, July, December, November, December this year. May, June, July. And probably the latest December will be her last one this year. And I could do it in the December heat, or I could do it in the first one. The first one in 2027. I could do. But I'm excited to do them too. And then you can kind of see why. I mean, they ain't gonna go too far from me. They both are true civil, but super stable, super high prey drive. And when I take her to him, he's her daughter. the body on those females, because the males always get good bodies, as long as you know what you're doing. But to get good females, whew, and they'll be inbred. Whew. So the reason for that that's exciting is for people who get one of them puppies that's inbred, and it's not necessarily it being inbred. It's the things that it's the traits that I'm trying to get locked in there. What happens is you take that dog and you don't have to breed it back in this line. I mean, you can breed it back in this line to something that's not so close. But if you take it to a dog who has those traits too, that's totally outside of this line of dogs, you should still be able to capitalize on those traits and get a lot of those traits to show up in outcross. And I think that outcross would go good for bulldogs or herders. It would help. It would help herder lines and bulldog lines. Because it'll keep the size for bulldogs. It won't be 100-pound bulldogs, but I mean you probably get 80. Someone could probably be 90 pounds and still be healthy if he was fed different. But yeah, they'd be able to help out both as far as the working qualities and still be able to keep all of the things that you like about each. In a herder line, you'll be able to add bone but not lose that high drive and that edge to do man work. And that trainability either. You wouldn't lose that in these dogs either. Soma has it, they have it, Moon has it. So you wouldn't lose that if you took them to herders. And then you'd be adding bone and toughness. Bone, toughness, clarity. You know what I mean? You'd be adding those things. Hey, no. I gotta make that puppy chill because Hubble will be like, oh, you think it's a game? Hubble, no. Hubble, no. Major will let that shit slide. Major and I got so many dogs now. Major and Gaia will let it slide. But Hubble, she let it slide only for so long. Havon, what's happening? But yeah, that's what makes me excited about that. I'll get some really good female dogs out of there. I'll get some really good male dogs out of that breeding too. But I'll get some super good female dogs out of that breeding. And a lot of people aren't able to. I mean, I'm just foreshadowing. I can't be 100% sure, but I know I have a super good female here. Moon's super good female. Apollo, who she's bred down from, is a super good female. Apollo, who she's off of, I mean, she's bred down from Moon, but Apollo, who she's off of, is a super good female. Selma's thrown some super good females already. So, and I know people are always looking for that. So, I'll be able to have that in that litter. Hopefully, again, it's just kind of foreshadowing. But you know, physically though, phenotype of those dogs is gonna be nice, especially in those females. Like the males, of course, the males are gonna be nice. Someone's a big, strong, big head, athletic dog. So you know the males are gonna be at least that, but the females will be two. They'll be 2 times Soma, and she's not a small female. Hubble, she's big, and she could get to his size, besides her head. But she could get to close to his. Hey, leave him alone. You don't get fucked up. I'm right on. Thanks. I appreciate that. Anybody who hit that like, right on. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, you come up here. Cause he's tripping. No, so I'm gonna go. He's down there tripping. But nobody's gonna trip with her while she's up here. But yeah, I'm excited about that summer moon. That summer puppy litter next year. Summer, be careful. Leave that puppy alone. Hey, go. Summer, go. Summer, go. I don't want him doing. You just never know what he ain't gonna let slide, and she's small. And eventually, again, like I always, eventually, once she's big enough, she's about 2 more months. If she's doing too much and he wants to put her in her place, I'm okay with it. But not right now, not yet. Not him and not yet. There are some dogs that I'll let do it. Moon I'll let do it because she's gonna do it from a parent standpoint. Even though someone's her dad, someone's just dogs that go Summer, Summer go. He ain't listening, but he's chilling though, so I ain't worried about it. And I only do that with Summer, like I said, because she thinks she's tough, and Summer, he's a good, gentle dog. You know what I'm saying? But he will put her in her place right now, and so will everybody else. And I don't really mind everybody else to an extent. I wouldn't let them put her in her place over food. That'd be too much. But everything else, yeah, except Soma, like I said, he's too rough. Even though he knows not to, he wouldn't like really shake her up or nothing like that. But still, it's enough to do something. You know what I'm saying? It's enough to permanently make her afraid, possibly. No, look at her. She thinks she's tough. Get out my face. No, she thinks she's big and bad, and I don't want her to say that she's not just yet. Yeah. No, get out my face. No. No. Yeah, good. Okay. What do you mean? How do you get in live? You gotta. I think you gotta have 50 subscribers. If you got 50 subscribers, you can go live or live. You gotta get people to subscribe to you. Down. You're up first. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna put you on the ground. I'm trying to get in my face. You ain't doing that right now. Nah, they got a ton of water, Loretta. And they just like eat the ice. It, it feels like chewing something to them. They got a ton of water. For people who might watch this, if your dog is chewing ice at home, it just likes to chew ice. It doesn't need no water. Just let it enjoy itself and chew the ice. I mean, if you don't mind it chewing the ice, of course. I know the ice looks gross sometimes after it's been out here for a while, but to me, they're dogs, so I don't mind it. Where you at again, Alam? I think you told me yesterday, but I don't remember. There's another puppy around here somewhere. She must follow her mom around. The other puppy, what is her name? Titan. I love that she follows Moon around. Oh no, you are good, Loretta. No. I know what you mean. I know you just asking. The other puppy, Titan. I love that she follows Moon around though, because she learns so much from Moon. I mean, there's a lot to learn just sitting over here with these dogs too. But Moon is purposely somewhere teaching her something. She's teaching her something targeted, like you know, dig in to find stuff. Even though that's it might sound destructive, but later when we were working, she'll need that skill. She'll need to know how to use her nose. Yeah, they're over there. I don't know if y'all can see them. But yeah, later on in life, she'll need to know how to use her nose. And that's what Moon is over there doing with her now. They're just playing all kind of games. And Moon is basically using her nose to dig up new roots or roots that have come up from the ice. GBB, what's happening? Yeah, that's the mom right there. That's the mom and Titan, the other sister. Right on, Loretta. She thinks she's tough, though. She thinks she's a demon. This is Gaia. Say what up, Gaia. This is Lobo. Major. Hubble, but we call her Bubba. Soma. And Moon and Titan are the ones over there around the corner. I'm not looking after her. She just likes to climb on my lap when I'm outside. If she wanted to get down and go play and go run around, she can. But she likes coming over here feeling taller than the big dogs and growling at them and shit. And when she's on my lap, this is as close as she can get to some of them, because they don't want her all over them like him. She don't get that much time to be this close to him because he don't be wanting them all over him. And she understands that now, so she just come over on my lap and she would come over on my lap and try to boss them around. I got the heater on, so everybody want to hang out over here. She must have heard her sister, so she wants to go over there. Okay, she's gonna growl and bubble. See, she thinks she's tougher than the big dogs. I think she wants to go see what her mom and sister are doing. No, she's coming back over here. You better leave Hubble alone. Go see what your mom's got going on. Tell me always said good night. I'm just laying here sleep against Soma. Sitting in front of the heater. Gaia does not like the cold. She got a thick enough coat, but she does not like to be out here like that. Well, she's an outside dog. I mean, she's out here all the time. But you turn that heater on, or give her the opportunity to be warm. So she'll, even like the other dogs that are out here, they'll be out here running around playing. That Gaia, she'll be up there in one of them dog houses because there's hay in there. She'll be up there in the dog houses. I'm sitting because it's cold, and I'm sitting in front of this heater. Normally I'd be up following them around, but it's cold today, so I'm staying in front of this heater. That's a good girl, Gaia. I got a lot of stuff to do with her coming up. We're gonna get her dog hunting soon, and then get her back doing man work soon too. As soon as all the snow is off the ground and I can start to work everybody again in my yard and outside of my yard, then we'll get her back to work. And I'm hoping that the snow's off the ground this week and the ground is dry by next week. I'm hoping. Like the ground at like the parks and all that'll be dry, but my yard's gonna take forever. I don't get good drainage in this yard. So that's funny. It's me. That's funny. I always love when people know who Petey from Little Rascals is, because that means they're older. That's what's up. But people say that all the time. She looks like Petey from Little Rascals. Those are my favorite people. Oh, okay, that's good stuff. I'm in America. I lied. Moon. It's gonna be fun getting Moon back in shape too. Titan looks just like Soma. And Lobo looks just like Moon. Right on, thanks, it's me. Right on, Alarm, I appreciate that. I like them following Major too, because Major will play with them, but he won't go too far. Hubble will go a little too far sometimes. So will Soma. So like they're walking towards Soma right now. I gotta monitor that. Soma, come! I gotta make sure he's okay with that. I'm trying to make it not blurry for y'all. There we go. Nicola, that's what's up. I remember that. Right on. I think she saw a squirrel. Yeah, they little monsters. Kaya too though. Kaya's a little monster too when she wants to be. She's just cold right now. I got this heater on. She ain't about to leave from the front of this heater. Okay, Alon. We'll talk to you next time. Come on, good boy right there. Boy right there. Hey. Someone came over here with a stick, inviting to play, knowing the puppy's gonna try to play, and then he got an attitude with him when they do. Someone go, go. I'm trying to invite somebody. Someone go. I'm trying to invite one of the dogs to play. Someone, no, go. I'm trying to invite dogs to play with him, but if the puppies read that, then which they will eventually. Yeah, he might have an attitude, so he can't do that game. The other dogs, they can all do it. I'll let them do it. But Nicola, right? Am I right? No, they're not pit bulls. No, they're not Labradors either. They're Rogue Wolves. So, but inside, so what they're made up of is Belgian Malinois, American Bulldog, and Pit Bull, and all of them have that in there. All of them have those three dogs in there. These are his kids. Their mom was Belgian Malinois, Pit Bull, American Bulldog. He is Belgian Malinois, Pit Bull, American Bulldog, and his mom is Belgian Malinois, Pit Bull, and these puppies are inbred from him and his mom. So they're all the same dogs in there too. And then that white dog, Petey, that's an American Bulldog. You know, there's no Labrador in there. They're all Rogue Wolves. Like a lot of people would call them bull herders, and I'm okay with that. I just don't call them that. So like if you know what a bull herder is, you can like look at that. They're basically that. But I just don't call my dogs that because I just don't. But again, back to earlier when I was saying these two are next, Soma to Hubble. Those two are next, and this is exactly why right here. Because when it's time to, they can just chill, but they both get busy, and they can just be so quiet and then turn on and be super drivey at the same time. And it's all real. It's nothing forced. Right on, it's me. Right on, thank you. If you have Instagram, check them out on Instagram. I used to do a lot on YouTube, but um, I just been lazy about it really because you got to edit videos and then you got to like have something to talk about and all that kind of shit. So, but there's a lot more about them on Instagram. It's the same name as this account. You'll see a lot more about them. This one here, Gaia. This is a dope dog too. Like I heard from my homeboy. The rest of these dogs, all of the rest of them, I bred. I made those dogs. But this one here I got from my homeboy, and she's fire. She was just something that I got on the whim. I was like, he had some puppies, and I was like, let me see. Oh yeah, let people know because people will just try to walk up to them and they get busy. They do not play. They get busy. Like I said, check them out on Instagram. You'll see they get busy. But Gaia was just something I kind of got just to mess around with. I had no expectations of her, and then she just blew up. Like everything that I asked her to do, I've asked her to do so far, she kills it. I mean, and it's real drive. It ain't just it ain't just her doing it for a cookie or you know what I'm saying, a treat, nothing like that. I never use treats with her. She just do it because that's what she really is. And she's been fire so far. This one, so I'm gonna take her. Like I said, I'm gonna take her soon, probably late March, early May, or early April. My bad. Go, Gaia, move. No, late March. I'm gonna take her hog hunting, and if she does that, if she does well there, then she's in there. Then she'll be in there. Because eventually, I want to have dogs that I breed just for the purpose of hog hunting. I like it. It's fun while it's still legal. Just want to have me some dogs. I just throw in the car and be like, "Come on, we going hog hunting," and I can get that with. I think I can get that with her, and him, and I mean honestly, I can get it with them too. They all do it. All of my dogs do it. She just hasn't been tested for it. But if I could breed for that without having to use those dogs over there, if I could breed for that without having to use those dogs over there, then that would be fun. And I would rather use her than say like a pit bull, right? I could easily go get a pit bull and do it. but I don't want dog aggressive dogs. And she's not dog aggressive, but the prey drive is still high, and she's still super dominant when it's dogs outside of this pack. But she can still exist with them too. She can be in her own space. She ain't gonna let them come in punk her, but she ain't starting no shit either. You know what I'm saying? She's just, and if she'll hog hunt, whew, and if she's good at it, oh man, that's what's up. So, cause he's good at it. He's good at it, and he is a little less dog aggressive than those two. Um, but yeah, I can curb that because I have another American Bulldog that's related to him um, that I can use to fix that too. But that American Bulldog has to be tested though. I think he might have been tested by now, but we'll see. But yeah, that's what Gaia's doing here. If she won't hog hunt, then I don't know what I'll do with her. I don't know. She's a super good dog all in all, so I could just make her like a house pet if I want to do that. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm hoping she does hog hunt though. I'm hoping she will do it. Puppy's probably over there beating each other up. I don't know. Moon's teaching them how to be possessive. I like that about Titan. She stays over there with Moon. She'll come and be by the other dogs and shit, but she stays over there with Moon. This one here, not only does she come over here by the other, hey, but she comes over here and starts shit too. She comes over here and thinks she's tough. Major, go. Look at her, hair up. Look at her. Think she's tough. And she knows, hey, those dogs over there serious. I ain't scared of them, but I'm safe with this one here. So I'll stay with this one. Not this one. Not Lobo. Lobo's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. They better get out of my way. Get back, Major. No. Go. Look at her, ready to bite him. Now she's growling at me because I'm going to sit in my chair. What's up with you? No, that ain't a toy. No, Major. You don't need the bath. You dirty. No. Everybody wants to be around the heater right now. That move. Hey, Major. See what I'm saying? She wants to fight them. She always thinks she's tough. I like that about her, but I also like um, Titan. I like how she is about that. You know, she's just gonna hang with Moon and do her own thing and do some shit with her where it's safe. It's gonna be interesting. Guy is so good. Move, Major. Don't start no shit. Just chilling all the time. You're such a good dog. You see, Titan, she'll play with them respectfully. Lobo would have been growling and snapping at them, and they would have been like, hold on. Let us show you who you really are. Let us show you what's up. Hey, no. Summer, no. Hey, no. Go. Summer, go. No. 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 Major, come. Go. No. Go. Put one of them up. Come on. Come on, Summer. No. Go. Now I'll let Major back out in a second. Just wait till. Hey, no. Summer, go. I'm gonna put you up. No, come on, you go. Come on. You the one tripping. Come on. Summer, come. The reason I put Major up that time is because just to get him away from Summer fast. Like nothing was happening, but Summer was. Come on. Go. That right there was a little bit further than like Hubbard and Major ever really go. You know what I'm saying? That was nothing. But for whatever reason, maybe because the puppy's out here, for whatever reason, I could just tell he is agitated or something. I don't know. But and maybe if he would have bit Major would have just not swapped back, and someone would have said, "Okay, I ain't gonna kill you. I'm just gonna check you real quick." But I can just not let that happen. I can just eliminate it. And since Soma is the one who's like high energy right now, he can just go chill. Those two, I know ain't nothing gonna happen. They ain't gonna do shit. Go. And this is just how I keep them being like a good pack. Just not letting shit like that. Just not letting even the beginning of, so like people who live with dogs, and like these dogs are grown-ish, Soma and Major, and I don't have no issues. But if sometimes people don't catch it at the start, before you have dogs that can't get along, before you have dogs that can't live with each other, you gotta catch it, catch it before one gets comfortable checking the other one, or the other one starts to say, I'm gonna fight back, or you know what I'm saying, just make that behavior unacceptable. I'm not saying nothing will ever happen or nothing does ever happen. Shit does happen, but it doesn't get crazy over here. It's just kind of like natural order type of shit. Nobody really retaliates or nothing like that. Right now, what you hear is someone with them running around the cage. That's just Summer's part herder. And they all do that if one of them's out here running around the cage. Go, go, get down. No, no. He biting me. I got time for that shit right now. And this is only, so they are doing all this because Summer's up right now too. They're like, oh shit, we can do whatever we want to right now. Hey, hey, no, Hubble, no. Major, no. What's wrong with you? No. That's probably why someone was trying to check him. You were the one who tripped him. No. No. Hubble, go. Go. Hubble, go. Go. No. Puppy, chill out. Major went for him some ice to chew on. If y'all can hear that in the background. This is Titan. She's been over there with Moon this whole time. She feels like biting me right now. No, no, we're not doing that, Lobo. No. I might have gave Titan too much credit. She looks like she wants to fight the big dogs too. Normally she don't though. Normally she's respectful how she plays with them. Hey. Make sure Hubble ain't on no. Lobo doesn't like them so much that she wouldn't climb over Hubble. She would go around her. But hey, but Titan likes them so much that she will, thinking they're nice, and she gotta learn the lesson. No, no, or Titan, she's softer about it. Lobo does not like them. She go around them. She ain't fucking with them, and they better not get in her way when she goes around them. She wants to fight about it. Hubble. Hey. Hubble. I'm gonna put you up. Yeah, come on, I'm gonna put Hubble up too, so I can puppy some play. No. Leave him alone. Just major chewing that ice. Stick her head up. Major go. Major, go! 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 Let me get that away from here because if he's growling over it, he needs to go somewhere. Go! Go! No! I'm gonna do that shit over there where there ain't no puppies. Damn it. Shut up, dude. Every time their tail hits this hard, it's just hold on, give me a second. Shut up. No. Go. That. Shut up. Hubble, no. Major, go. Go. Get shit out of here. Go, go, go. Don't come over here with that shit. Yeah, over there. I just don't want him over here with it because the puppies are over here. I don't want them getting interested in that and him growling at them and them not knowing what that means. Bubba knows what it means. She can go dance with him if she wants to. That block of ice is from, I left a bucket of water out here overnight and it froze. And as it warmed up today, it came out of the bucket. Still pretty cold here. Like I say melted, but it's getting back to good. That's Titan. Always with Moon and Lobo. I don't know where she is, but I'm sure it's somewhere near me. Where she is? Oh, she ain't over here. Oh, Lobo. Oh no, she by Moon. Okay, that's what's up. She, she's usually out here by me somewhere. That's a Lobo right there. That's Lobo, and that's Titan. Nikki, these are rogue wolves. She chose a respectable path to take to see if she could go over there. Titan, I mean, Lobo, she don't care. She ain't just ain't gonna go. If she did go, it wouldn't be nothing respectable about it. She's gonna go straight towards Major, like that's her space. Like right now, she just came up here and said, "This is my space, move," and it ain't your space. Who do you think you are? Okay. No, get off of that. All that is not respectful. But I am put that though, so I'm kind of lazy. But eventually, it's gonna get there. Tossed up, tossed around. Guy is such a good dog, though. No, Hubble. Hubble, no, go. No. Now Gaia thinks I'm saying no to her. Move. What's up with you today, Bubba? I know what's up with you. You've been in the yard too long. You need to get out. Let the ice melt. I know. Maybe we'll take some bite work this weekend. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take guest days this weekend. That's what I'll do. Oh, shit. Everybody needs to get out of the house. Major, go! Bring that thing over here. Go! Nobody else even really wants it, really. But you don't want that. Gaia, you just ain't She just wanted to make a question on it. Okay, let's see. She don't want that shit. Purple, go. Go get it, Major. Go get it. Go get it. Are you saying what I think you're saying? Yes, go get it. Luna. Luna, go get it. Hey, no. No, I don't want to talk. No. Take it. Get rid of it. Move. No, go, go. Here. Go, go. Okay, you're not coming over here with it. Go. He thinks I'm saying out. So he keeps dropping it. Hey, no. You don't like her biting on my leg, but that's not how you respond to it, though. That's a good girl, though. That's a good girl. No, go. Oh, you got your ice on, Major. That's what's up. What you got? What is that? Oh, spring. Like that, Lobo went to investigate Dio when she came back. Major, Major, no. No. Hey, no. YouTube. I'll get with y'all next time.